guys, it's me, Crystal with A Touch of Crystal, thrifting, decor thrifting, and more. So, I did change my channel name. I said that in the previous video. But I did want to show you some things that I got from two different places. One is the In Crowd. It is in downtown Dallas, in East Dallas. It is no longer there. But I was able to fill a bag, and I think it was because I went there a month before we went out of town. So I was able to get some things there, and it was my first time there, and it was like fill a bag for was it $5, $10, something like that. Well, I came out with a few bags, and my husband got quite a bit of stuff. I don't show his stuff, but I think we spent maybe like $50 for the bags. So yeah. And they were not like garbage bags. They were like actual shopping bags, which still wasn't bad. It really wasn't. So it still wasn't bad, which is a good thing. This stuff I've sent to the cleaners, and or I washed it already. Really, everything that I'm about to show you, I've already sent to the cleaners, and I've washed it. So I'm just being real with you, real time. I don't bring this stuff in my house without washing it. Let's be real. Like, I have a doorway full of stuff that I still have to show you from things that I've thrifted, and even over here. So yeah. Well, first we're gonna do the In Crowd in downtown Dallas. Downtown Dallas, like East Dallas, downtown Dallas, if that makes sense. So, oh, and the other store is the Goodwill in Mesquite. So yes. And I only do 2 Goodwills. I'm gonna be honest with you. I only do 2 Goodwills. I do the Goodwill in Mesquite on, is it Gross Road? I just know how to get there. And then the one in Plano, right off the service road next to, I can't think of what. I know it's a Starbucks in the parking lot, and I can't think of it. My husband knows how to get there. He always drives me there because I don't know Plano area. He does. Plano, Texas, that is. But I don't know that area, whatever. But he drives me there. And then it's another one we may go to, and 2 of them in Arlington. One on Collins and the other one on Pioneer and Cooper. Yes. And right there, they also have a large thrift store. I can't even think of the name of it. It hadn't been there long, but you can't carry a purse in there. But if you find it, because it's like a Jamaican place in that parking lot as well. I know I'm hard on directions. I'm sorry, but you can't take a purse. You could take a crossbody, a small purse, but you can't take a big purse in there. And I think they do cash only. So yeah. But those are the few thrift stores I normally do. Just be honest with you. But this has already been to the cleaner, so I'm gonna put it out of the bag. And it is a blue jean coat. It is a blue jean jacket, and I thought it was cute. It has ruffles on it. It has like ruffles and stuff like that on it, as well as ruffles and buttons on the sleeve. This wine color is to die for, y'all. It is to die for. I'm loving this wine color. I am. I'm really loving this wine color. I love this. I thought this was cute. Quick to throw on and everything. But yeah, I thought this was everything. I'm gonna lay that on the floor since it's already in plastic, and I can put everything else on top. Now, what I did when I did that bag was, because now they still have one in Corsicana on Beacon Street, Corsicana, Texas, and but I don't want to go that far. I don't. And I didn't find much there. The one in downtown was great. It was everything. It had like a red front, like painted red front. When I say that was the better choice, it was the better choice of everything. When I say everything, it was the better choice of everything. Loved it. I thought it was everything. I mean, even the vintage pieces were awesome. They were made for little bitty petite people, but they were awesome. If you were small and you can do maybe a size 2 or smaller, hey, it was for you. Now, my husband did find a bunch of jeans that and button down blouses. I mean blouses, Lord have mercy. Button down men's shirts. I think he did find a suit. And it's good for him to find a suit because honestly, him being a pastor, me being a first lady, we always having to get dressed to go to different services and stuff. And you don't want to wear the same thing over and over again. You want to put something on that nobody has seen. You want to, for me, I want to make a statement. I don't know. At least I want to be able to, I don't care if they've seen it twice, me wear it twice or 3 times or more. I don't want it to have to wear them back to back to back because I'm going through things throughout the week. You know, you got, you know, your Bible study Wednesdays, then you got Sunday service, and sometimes it's 2 services. Sometimes we go to a visiting church on after our service. Then there may be something during the week, like I'm gonna say Easter. What they say, 7 sayings, on, you know, before Easter. New Year's Eve service, New Year's service, if it's on a Sunday, Christmas, if it's on a Sunday. You know, you got all these services, and I'm not just saying that, I'm saying like throughout the week, those are holidays, but throughout the week, we have so many services that, you know, musicals and stuff like that, that we're going to, that I want to be able to have different clothes and outfits for the occasion. I don't want to have to get up and go, but like, I don't have nothing to wear, so let me go shopping for this. If I can go to the thrift store and find it, I have it. I have even bought a few evening gowns. I have from the thrift store. And I've taken them to get cleaned. I repaired them myself. Now, I do know how to dry clean myself. I have worked at a dry cleaners before when I lived in Kentucky years ago. I did learn how to dry clean. I know how to do all of that. So that's no problem with me. I know how to taper clothes. I sew. I make clothes. So, and I do have pieces that I have made for myself. But I want to be able to, I don't want to sit there I guess I have ADD or some ADHD or something when it comes to doing projects. Because I start a project, go do something else, do that project. I have like 40, 50 different projects going at one time. So, but I do complete them. It's not that I don't complete them. I always complete my projects. But sometimes you just want to have and already have, if that makes sense. But I found this cute. It's like, I guess some people call it a sarong or something like that. Or I call it a little throw that you could put a dress, like a solid color dress or whatever. And then throw this on top and give it some extra color. And I got this one in 2 different colors. I think this one is coming off the hanger. I got this one in 2 different colors. I got this purple and this wine. Baby, when I say I'm loving this wine color and this purple, and I'm gonna show you, I have some shoes that'll go with this wine in a few seconds. Give me a minute. But it's long. And it's very long in the back. And it's breathable, so you can layer it and not be over hot. I'm going through perimenopause, y'all. So I can layer stuff and don't be hot. You get what I'm saying? And it's not too much. You know what I'm saying? You don't overdo it. It is a one size fit all. It's a shawl dolls, one size. I don't know what that is. But I thought this was cute. I rolled it up in the bag. And when I rolled it up, because what it was you roll it up in the basket and however many bags you can fill. No, it was by the basket. So it was like $20 per basket. And that's what it was. I couldn't remember that. Gosh. But yeah. Yeah, I like this. And then it's in purple too. And they had a blue one. And I should have got the blue one. And they also had a yellow one and a green one. Now, y'all know green is my favorite color. Why did I put that back? The store is closed. It's gone. But we going to push on. This is another piece that's been to the cleaners. This was a dress. Am I wearing it as a dress? I'll put some tights or something on underneath it, but it's long enough. It's actually long enough to wear as a dress, but it's just, it's high in the front. If you can see, it's high. It's like high-low. I probably will put some pants on or something with it. I thought it was cute. It has like those bishop sleeves, puff sleeves. And yeah, it's like the 3-button. You can push, this part is really wide, so you can push it up and put your hair tie on it to kind of keep the sleeve up. Yeah, that's the trick. And it draws, it's like a drawstring at the bottom. So I sent this one to the cleaners already. I have. I've been wanting to do these videos for you guys for a while. I just have not had time. I really need to adjust this camera because this is not giving me justice for how I can have it. The camera's too close. So give me a minute. That may be a little better. Okay. So the next piece I have is this jacket. I thought this jacket was really, really... Y'all please don't talk about my hangers. I have seen y'all come in the comments for other folks when they do they try on hauls and their hangers are horrible. Let me tell y'all something. These are free hangers from the cleaners. And I keep them. I don't throw them away. But this jacket here was so cute. So freaking cute. I thought it was cute. I could put it on with a black dress, a tan dress, or because I'm a dress girl. I love dresses. Some slacks, some black slacks or something like that. Yeah, I love this jacket. I absolutely love this jacket. And it fits so good. It fits so good. It's a 1X Indigo Moon. I've never heard of that label. Again, I said don't, in the last video, don't buy for labels because you can mess up and overspend and it's not worth it. It could be one of those gate folks, you know, gate products, and you don't want to do that. But that is cute. And I do have some slacks to go with that. That is like a tan color, and they're actually stretchable. So I can put it together like a jogger set or something like that. It is so cute. Even as a jogger set, put those tan slacks on, and I have like some black booties that I could put on with it, or even some tan. Oh, I have to show y'all these booties I got when I do the Goodwill side. It'll go great with that jacket. Great. Now this jacket was $1. It's a 1X. It's silk. I got it because it was silk. Let me take this hanger off. I got it because it was silk, and you can't find silk much anymore. So this jacket here, I thought was really, really cute. It looks like the Asian inspired jacket. It has like the little ball there. Asian inspired. Yeah. It is reversible. It is absolutely reversible. There are pockets. There are pockets on the inside as well. Even though the tag will still be outside, that's fine. It'll still be on the outside, but there's a pocket here on the inside. There is a pocket here on the outside. There are buttons on both sides. Buttons on both sides. I thought this was cute, and because it was $1, I was like, I could put this on when I'm in the garden. If you know, I got a gardening channel, Love, Peace, Herbs, Tea, and Gardening, and that is where I garden all the time. I'm outside 24/7. So when I got a day that I can put on me some makeup and put on some clothes and go somewhere, that means I didn't touch that garden. I didn't touch that garden. But, well, I didn't go to the garden that morning. Like this morning I worked out. But because it started raining, I didn't go out to the garden. So this evening I'll probably go out to the garden. So that's why I'm able to bring you guys this video. Yeah. So, next thing I got, I thought was so cute. This long sweater. This long sweater. And it had, I love the sleeve on it. I do. I don't know if you can see that. I love the sleeve on it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this part on it. So, this next piece, I didn't get from there. I bought from Cato's. If you know, I am a Cato girl. I love Cato's. I love Cato's. But this skirt is a long skirt. It is a long skirt. I only paid $14.99 for this skirt. It is a long skirt, right? You see that plum color. You see that sweater. All right? But the embroidery goes with it very well. And then I have a button-down blouse that has beads where the button goes. And it came from Cato. My outfit is complete. My outfit is complete. I have some purple heels this color, as well as a fascinator this color. I can throw this on, go to church, or I can do without the fascinator and just dress it up with some accessories. But you see how you put stuff together? You can get stuff from one store and get something from another store and you piece it together. That's all it is. Piecing it together. That's it. Then I got this jacket here. Another gardening jacket. This right here. I took this one out of town with me. And it is Requirements Women. It looks like a nursing jacket. It has purses all over, different types of purses. This one is a 2X. But I did take this one out of town with me because Missouri is a lot cooler than Texas is. So, yeah. It came in handy because my husband likes to, when he was driving, he likes for it to be cool on him. So I had to put a jacket on because I'm always cold natured. So that's just a plain black jacket. I could throw it on when I'm going walking if it's cold or cool or whatever. It's cotton, it's breathable, and it's quilted. Now, my next jacket I purchased, this one is a 3X. This one is a 3X. Now, if you know me, this one is pretty big. So, if you know me, I got this to put like a sweater underneath it with maybe a turtleneck or a button-down shirt with a tie and some. I'm looking for this right here. What came to mind with this, you know, the pants, the wide leg pants that have the belt that it can take on and take off. That's what I'm looking for. Whether it's the wide leg pants that are just wide leg pants, or they're wide leg pants that are, I mean, they're slacks, or they're the wide leg pants that are blue jean. Now, and I can put the belt on with it, but I want the slacks so I can take the belt off and put a button up shirt, blouse, a men's shirt, whatever, underneath it, and take that belt and put it around the neck and make a big flimsy bow with this. This is the idea that I have with this. Cufflinks for the shirt. I'm in my cufflink era. Fold the sleeve up like this, from this to this. Yes, yes. And then put a different belt on with it, with some platform, not platform, but wedge heels. Yes, I can see all of that. All of that with a cute maybe a Coach Classic bag to carry. Yeah. All of that. All of that. And this is like, I always call this the Jackie Kennedy Onassis style. You know, well, I am not going to say Onassis. I'm going to say Jackie Kennedy. Because this is how they dressed her. The tweed, I guess you would call it tweed or whatever. Yes. That's it. I love this. And this is not my only one that I have purchased like this. Yeah. I try to get them all when I see them. Now, this is a regret buy. It is. I'm trying to not punish myself for buying this. I don't like Michael Kors. I think Michael Kors is cheaply made. That's my opinion. I could be, I don't know. Could be lying, could be telling the truth. In my opinion, because somebody gonna come in the comments and say, there's nothing wrong with Michael Kors. And it's not for you. But for me, I choose not to get it. But this is a Michael Kors jacket. Men's jacket. I folded these sleeves up because I was like, yeah, I had tried it on with another blouse, not blouse, shirt, men's shirt that I have, that I thrifted a while ago. No, I didn't. I didn't thrift it. I bought it at Roses in Shreveport, Louisiana. Bam. That's it. And it was silver. And I had some blue jean shorts on underneath it. And I did wear this already. I washed it, but it, after I took a picture in it, it looked dingy to me. Like I couldn't get the dingy look. And it was I forgot what type of style this is. The way it's sewn, it's a Asian type of style where it's sewn together. And that style is no problem. It just keeps you from having to add a lining. So it was something that I wore in I wore it before it was like raining or something. So before it got really hot here, but I wore it, and I have some pink shoes, pink Adidas shoes that look like the kids that I had in the last video, and I put it on with that. And yeah, I like it. I mean, I like it, but it's when you open it up, the choice of, like, let me show you guys. Let me get closer. The choice that they used here, and it's just the print. It's just the fabric. It's just the choice that they used. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a Michael Kors fan. I'm just not. I'm not. But it's thrift store. It's thrift store. It is a Michael Kors. I'm trying to find the tag. Oh, in here, and it is a men's. It is a men's jacket, Michael Kors. But I don't know. I have to. And it was that, I just threw that jacket on with what I had on, because I had a button-down shirt with a cami underneath it. And then I had some blue jean shorts that I thrifted at the thrift store, at Goodwill. And I had those sneakers on because the shirt had a little pink in it. It was gray. I was forcing it to go, and then the cami was pink. So me putting this on top, because it was a little chilly and it was raining at that time. It wasn't at its highest peak here, but it was also in the morning time, so I could pull it off once. But anyway, I buttoned up the shirt, left the front open so you could see the cami, and then the jacket went with it, and then the sneakers. So that's how I paired it up. It was a quick little comfortable casual outfit. So yeah. And then this is the other, this has been to the cleaners as well. This is the other dress that I purchased. It's like blue jean material, but it's not. It just looks like it's blue jean material. And I put some tights on underneath here, and some sandals. That's all. So that is all for the in crowd. Now we're gonna go to Goodwill in Mesquite. So I purchased these shorts. All this stuff has been washed. I told you. I purchased these shorts. I thought these was really cute. These still had, these are Worthingtons. These still had a tag on them. They were brand spanking new, and I was like, let me get these. Now, I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me skip some stuff. I also purchased this top. Now, this is what I'm used to for Sunday, with a bad hat, my heels, my accessories, a little gold purse to match. This is what I'm used to here. I was trying to put this and this together. No, it didn't work. It's not working. It's not meant to go. So, I said I was going to do something different with this. I don't know, because you can't, I mean, look at the details. Look at the details on here. When I say gorgeous, the details. I mean, you can't, there's a skirt somewhere in there with this, and it's Kayla. That's the brand. And this top is an 18. So like I told my husband, there is a skirt in there somewhere to go with this, or some slacks or something. But I couldn't. I grabbed it and I couldn't pass it up, and I never found it. I went back a couple of days later and still didn't find it. Went back another day right before we went out of town, still couldn't find it. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm gonna put this right here because I gotta show you something. So I found this green skirt here. Now, it's on kind of backwards, but this is the sideways because here's the pocket. It's just how the cleaners hung it. But this is the pocket here. When I saw this, I was like, ooh, pockets. I say that to dresses. Ooh, pockets. I love pockets. So when I saw this skirt, and then they had a plum one, like the color of this sweater, the exact same color of this sweater, that I showed you guys. But they had this in like the deep plum purple, but I only got one. I paid this top here, I want to say was like $8 if I'm trying to remember, because again I sent this to the cleaners. This is the expensive side. Goodwill is the expensive side, but this skirt was like $14, and that is really too expensive for me. But it was brand new, price tag, and I got it. So I could not find a shirt to go with it. So I found this shirt to go with it. I found this shirt to go with it. This is not the desire that I wanted to go with it. But somehow I wanted to make this green, you can't even see it. Somehow I wanted to make this green come together with this golden orange. So I caught myself trying to put this underneath it. Now when I put it together, I'm going to let y'all see how it looks, because I'm not pleased and happy. But this shirt has the green in it, and it has the gold and orange in it. But I'm probably going to have to tuck this shirt in, even though it's not meant to be made to be tucked in. And this shirt was like $2 or $3 or something like that. At that time, that was all that I could find that was really nice. Now, I do have an orange cami that I could put underneath here. But how would I tie in the green? That's the only question that I have. So this is a to be determined outfit. That's what that is, a to be determined outfit. Now this dress, yeah, I washed it. I do remember the price on it because this dress was like $5. It was, and then it was marked down with the price, whatever color that was for the day. So this dress, I had this dress in my cart for Walmart, and it was green, and it has pockets. Where my pockets go? It's pockets. No, it's not. It's not pockets. Yes, it is. I thought it was pockets. Okay, it's pockets. But this dress was like $5, marked down with 50% off for the tag of the day. At that time, I don't remember the tag color, but I do remember what it was because my husband, I washed it, and he washed it in dark clothes. I do not let my husband wash clothes. I swear that man is colorblind, but I do not allow him to wash clothes. I do not. I absolutely do not. But I said I was going to steam it. I had to go back and rewash it with some color alternative bleach or whatever. Yeah, that alternative. Yeah, I had to go to the store and get that. I can't remember. Yeah, it's color alternative. Yeah. Well, he went to the store and got it. And I washed it with that, and it came back to its original tan color because it had splotches everywhere, and it really came back clean. So, yes, I'm going to steam dry this. I did not send this to the cleaners because I was like, this is not worth going to the cleaners. But I am going to, I said steam dry. I'm going to steam iron this and knock those wrinkles out. I am. And I can't wait to wear this because I got the shoes right here to match. So yes, I'm gonna get to that soon. So I purchased this blouse, this men's shirt. It's a 2XL, and it is, I don't know, it's not a name brand that I know of. I don't know, but I saw this shirt here again. Put a tie with it, some jeans, or leave it open with an undershirt. I mean, I'm in my era of hiding these things. You see what I'm saying? So you will see me with getting a lot of men button down shirts. You're just going to, or just not button down shirts. Yeah, men button down shirts or long sleeve shirts, because, or quarter length sleeve shirts, because like this little TikTok dress I got on, I ain't hiding nothing with it. But yes, that, I don't remember how, I think that shirt was $7.99. Now, this right here is a Nordstrom coat. It's a coat from Nordstrom's. It was $7.99, and it was the color of the day tag. I got this because I am going to fold this up, like roll the sleeves up on it, and I'm going to make this into a junk coat. I see the girlies with the junk coats. I want me a nice junk coat. And again, I want to find some cute jeans, some booties, or cute casual like tennis shoes, like the all white Coaches or something like that. I really want a pair of K-Swiss. I have not seen the classic K-Swiss in a while, and I need to find me a pair. That's what I want. Something like that, with a button-down shirt, and you can put this on. This is a cute fall outfit. It could be a cute winter outfit, cute spring outfit. Just make it a junk. I'm in the process of getting all my patches together for the junk jacket. I am. And then I got shoes. So I purchased these shoes for $12.99. They still have the tag on them. They are a size 9. And who are these by? Originally, these were $44.99 Universal Threads. I'm not quite sure where Universal Threads come from. But these, I thought these were cute. I thought these was really, really cute. Again, they have never been worn. They have never been worn. And I got some ideas for these bad boys. These old cute little girls. Remember I told you the jacket. I said I had the shoes. Bam. Bam. You see? See what I'm saying? It's this jacket here. Bam. There we go. There we go. We got a piece together. We got us a piece together. Okay, so now let me bring you back to the dress. Let me bring you back to the dress. The little baby doll dress. I call it the baby doll. Where's baby Jane dress? I'm telling my age. Let me stop. So these shoes that I got were $5.99, and they were at the tag is still in them. I cleaned them, but the tag is still in them. I have never worn them yet. So this right here, and I have a corkscrew purse, crossbody purse. My camera cut off. But I have this with a corkscrew. And these have never been worn either. A corkscrew purse, crossbody purse, as well as I have a True Religion tan crossbody purse that'll go good with this if I choose not to wear it. The corkscrew, these shoes. And then I purchased these shoes. They look like they have been worn maybe once. These were about these were $12.99, and they were yellow tagged. So I didn't get a discount that day on these. But they're patent leather. I thought these were really cute. And I just purchased, I have to get to that haul. I just purchased another set of clothes, like two garbage bags full. I told you in the last video. But this haul was before I went to Kansas City, Missouri. I showed you the first one when I went to Kansas City, but this one is before I went to Kansas City because I had to find my clothes. It really wasn't that I had to find my clothes, because I had plenty enough clothes. I didn't even wear any of these out of town at all. But these here, I love these. And then I have the viral bag the bag that went viral on TikTok, the Steve Madden bag that looked like the Chanel bag. I have the velvet burgundy bag, the same color. Exact same color. So I just purchased some slacks and a shawl with these colors. Great fall outfit. Fall is coming. Well, summer's here. Fall is coming. And I'm ready to go for the fall. But it wouldn't matter for me here in Texas. It'll be wintertime for me in Texas. But, well, when I can wear that. But this concludes my in crowd, which is no longer open in East Dallas, but it is still open in Corsicana, if you don't mind driving that far. If you're in a DFW area. I'm in the DFW area. So, and then for the Goodwill in Mesquite, yes. But with that being said, if there is someone you are upset with, forgive them, because forgiveness is not for them, but it is for you, and life is too short. Be blessed, be safe, be prosperous, and love all that you can love. And guys, when you go thrifting, thrift with a purpose in mind, meaning thrift to find an outfit, a full outfit, not just individual pieces. Or if you're going to thrift for designer pieces, know your designers and the price. You got Google Lens. You have, what is that other one I said before? But yeah, you have that. I can't think of it. Gemini. You have Gemini. You can look up all of this stuff on it. You can look it up on Poshmark, and it will tell you what it is going for. So when you purchase it in a thrift store, if it's too high to purchase, don't buy that. I know it may be that one piece. Well, let me rephrase it. I wouldn't buy it if it's too marked up in a thrift store, because the thrift stores, the Goodwills and the Salvation Armies are too expensive. Too expensive. Would I show you my expensive pieces that I get from there? No. I probably do another, like a members only or something like that page where you can see, where you can subscribe to see those expensive pieces. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but it's a thought. It's a thought. But yeah, just thrift with a thought in mind. And remember, guys, I love each and every one of you, and happy thrifting. Love you. Bye.